What is up, you guys? It is Zizmit. No, I said I was gonna post Wednesday, but I was gonna post what I'm gonna post today, and school started, so I actually forgot to post. I feel bad. So have you guys started school yet? I hope not, because then you guys are the lucky ones. But anyways, I went online, and I found, the new, what do they call it, Killstreaks. As far as I understand, and I went to a couple sites to actually check this out, Killstreaks aren't actually based on kills anymore. They are based on your points. So as far as I understand, it's like having Hardline Pro on all the time, but you don't get kills. So, the kill streaks they're ranked in the order that I'm about to present by the amount of points you need. So the first one I say is going to be the lowest, all the way up to the highest, which will end up being 1400. And, let's see. And I did check it out, so it isn't about kills. It is about points. I've checked this out on 3 different sites. If you found a site that's different, show it to me so I can see if it's actually a good site. Okay. Just to let you know, I might put this into 2 videos instead of 1, just because they're about 3 pages full of kill streaks. Unless I can fit it all into this 1 video. Okay? Okay, first one. RCXD. I probably don't need to explain this one, but I'm going to anyways just because it's the first one. The points you need for this one are 325. So that's basically like getting around 6 assists or 3.5 kills, I'm pretty sure. It's a small remote controlled car that can be detonated by the player. The explosion is pretty much that of a C4. UAV, I don't need to explain that. Hunter Kill. The Hunter Killer is a new one. It's basically an unmanned airborne drone that seeks out the enemy player and attempts to kill them. Think of it as a kind of like a Predator missile, I guess, but it stays around longer, if that makes sense. Care package is returning. Let's see. Oh yeah, the UAV is 375. The Hunter Killer is 400. Care package is 450. Counter UAV is returning. It will be 475. Okay, here's a new one. Guardian turret. It can be placed down on the ground and pointed towards enemy players. It will project microwaves at anyone in front of it, blinding them and impairing their movement. It was seen in the multiplayer trailer. If you haven't seen that yet, you can check it out on YouTube. I don't have it on my channel because I wasn't at E3. But you'll see him coming across the bridge and he'll set it down and you'll see the waves going out. It actually looks pretty cool. Hellstorm missile. It's 525 for the Hellstorm missile. It's basically an air-to-surface cluster bomb that is dropped onto a general location. The missile will fall from the sky and break apart into multiple cluster bombs, which then blanket the area in question with a lot of explosive power. So think of it as a mortar team, kind of. And the Hellstorm missile is 525. This one's called the Lightning Strike, and it is 550. The Lightning Strike is like a futuristic version of the mortar team found in the previous Black Ops games. The kill streak allows you to pinpoint 3 locations on the map and have bombed. So pretty much the last 2 I said are kind of like the mortar teams. Death Machine is worth 600. The Death Machine is a large minigun similar to that one, the one that featured in the previous Treyarch game. It can be pretty powerful, but you use it at the expense of your movement speed. Sentry gun is 650. I don't need to explain that. War Machine. The War Machine isn't just a grenade launcher. It's a semi-automatic grenade launcher that will help you relive the good old days of ground war on Modern Warfare 2. I know I'm not the only one actually looking forward to that. The AGR is worth 800. That's basically getting 8 kills. The AGR is a bipedal robot that has guns or cannons attached to it. This thing will rip through other players like a knife through butter, if you want to say that. This particular one is airdropped to your location, so keep that in mind if you decide to select it. Although this can be remote controlled, there have been a number of people saying that it can also work on its own. So pretty much it's a robot that either you can control, and then some people are saying that it's a robot that works by itself. I think it'd be better if it worked by itself, just because that means you can still run around killing people. Let's see. The Dragonfire is a player-controlled kill streak that hovers in the air. An SMG/AR is attached to the bottom of it, which allows the player to fire upon the enemy players. The only bad thing about this is it takes around 7 or 8 kills to get it, but it's so easy to take down. You can shoot it maybe 5-6 times with the gun and it will go down. That's how easy it is to take down. Then you have a stealth chopper. This is basically an attack chopper that does not show up on the enemy radar. It will automatically roam a section of the map and shoot at other players. This next one is called Orbital VSAT. The Orbital VSAT in Black Ops II works much like the Blackbird did. This will show the position of the enemies on the map, and it will also show you the direction they are headed in. Note, this cannot be shot down, so it will be up for as long as, well, its time can stay. I think it's a minute. Escort drone is kind of like the AH-6 Overwatch. It's an AI-controlled drone that follows you around the map while trying to protect you. So pretty much, it's in my opinion, it's a better version of the Overwatch. Let's see. I might actually just finish Escort. No, I just did that one. The Warthog Killstreak is a hovering jet aircraft that makes several swoops across the map while taking shots at enemy players. And that's worth 1,025. EMP. I'll go over that one just because. An EMP doesn't hurt any players. Instead, it takes down all enemy kill streaks and equipment. It also disables the other team's minimap/radar. It's worth noting that an EMP will only work for a set amount of time, after which the game will return to normal. And if I'm right, the EMP lasts between 30 seconds and a minute. I'm not exactly sure. Then we have the Lodestar. I think that's how it's pronounced. That's 1150. The Lodestar can be compared to the Reaper. This allows you to guide surface to the air to air missiles with a laser point. VTOL warship. I haven't heard that much information about the VTOL warship. Only that you get to pilot a large warship, duh. But you get to shoot the crap out of everybody. So I'm guessing it's like a chopper gunner from Black Ops 2. That's what I've heard. It's more like a futuristic version, I'm pretty sure. Then you get K9 unit, that's back. That's $12.75. It's just a pack of vicious dogs that run around the map for about a minute or so that hunt down the enemy players. They can, if you can get it, they can rack you up a lot of kills in quick succession. It's been a top level kill streak in the past 2 Treyarch games. Swarm. We got to see Swarm in action in the multiplayer reveal trailer. Like I said, if you still haven't seen it, go try and find it on YouTube. I've seen it, and probably some of you have seen it, so Swarm actually looks pretty cool. But basically, the Swarm is a bunch of hunter-killer drones that will circle around the sky and automatically attack enemy players on sight. My guess is that it's going to be extremely powerful. Here's how I think of it. I think of it as multiple Predator missiles that will stay a little bit longer too. But yeah, it looks like I actually did get to finish them this time, which is actually pretty good. I thought I wouldn't get to finish it. But anyways, these go from anywhere needed from 325 points or 1400 points. So it just depends on what you actually feel like picking. I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to stick with the simple ones. I'm going to probably get UAV or advanced UAV, of course. I might get lightning strike. And maybe dogs, just because I can get those. But even though dogs... Oh yeah, my score right here is 42 kills, 7 assists, and 16 deaths. I ended up with a score of 224. So that means I could have gotten any of these if I had stayed alive. Okay, now I want to show you my barracks. Somehow, I have actually made my barracks go up. Okay, I'm going to zoom in for you, because that will help you. Okay, hopefully you can see that. Okay, I now have 396 wins, but I still have 323 losses. I only have 1 tie still. My win streak is still 32. I have 6,735 kills, and I have 6,688 deaths. My KD has gone up. It is now 1.007. So now I'm just about an average player, you know. I have 388 headshots. My accuracy has gone up. It's almost at 17. I still have, well, not still, but I still have 1,565 assists. And my best kill streak is still 18. But I thought you guys just might want to see that. But yeah, leave comments. Tell me about how school's going, if it's started yet. Let me know what your guys' barracks is, what your KD is. I'm actually really interested. Yeah, leave your comments about what you think on the new kill streaks and how they're actually going to be given to you, I guess. Instead of by kills, you get by points now. Leave your opinion on that. I'm actually interested in those too, because to be honest, I'm only happy with half of these kill streaks. And I was hoping they were going to bring back, you know, Predator missile and just the regular chopper instead of all these tiny little things. But yeah, I think I'm going to go post this for you guys now. And I'll post later during the week. So, see you guys.